Hello! Hi, welcome to this week's edition of Ghostly Gossip, where we talk about the last week's episode of Ghost Adventures.
Yeah, so Ghost Adventures right now is doing a 4-part series called Graveyard of the Pacific. I have some notes here. So we
are dorks and we take notes.
Right. So we decided that we would kind of do this new concept of after the show, we're going to talk about the episode and then post it out for you guys to watch and comment on. So the episode, I didn't think, being the first one out the gate for the new season, I didn't think was really spectacular.
Yeah, they gotta work up to it though.
I'm hoping they do, because they're gonna hit different areas of this town in all 4 episodes, but it still was pretty good.
Yeah.
Zach was looking amazing.
Yeah, and we need to do our weekly update on Zach's hair because that's very important. They were in a very windy, rainy climate, so we were a little bit, it was very cold. We were a little bit worried about Zach's hair and how it would hold up, but we are proud to report that Zach's hair gel scored a 10. Oh, wait, I didn't write that backwards. I didn't think about that. Anyway, it's not a 0, 1.
It's a 10.
It's a 10. We give his hair gel a 10, unlike my.
It was a little bit shorter, skills. Like he just got it cut.
Yeah, it was.
So he was rocking
like a little baby hedgehog.
He was rocking the shorter hairdo.
Like little baby hedgehog hair.
Yeah, he still looked amazing, I thought. But
I'm a taken woman. I can't be commenting on what Zach looks like, y'all. Come on.
You can look.
Right, I looked at his hair gel. That's all I was looking at was his hair gel.
That's all we could see, unfortunately. Anyway, the city that they were in was built on top of tunnels, which they investigated in this past episode. The first place that they went into was this butcher shop. And the lady in the butcher shop was really strange.
Really, really strange. Like I don't know a lot of butchers, so I don't really know if that's just an occupational hazard. Is that when you cut up animals for a living, for food, if it makes you a little bit squirrely? But homegirl was a little bit weird.
Well, they talked about her maybe being
affected
possessed or taken over by something because she was like, "Come see."
I was worried for Zach.
Yeah,
I thought that Zach was gonna get.
I don't know. It was weird. She was really odd. If you guys watched the episode, you know that she was just, there was something off about her.
I was afraid that if he went down those stairs and followed her by himself, that he was going to be a changed man afterwards.
And then she talked about someone dying in that chair. She's like, someone died.
Look, I'm just going to tell you, there was a weird stain, so I'm not saying she wasn't right. There was a strange stain in that chair. I thank God Zach didn't sit in it, because y'all know how they're like, oh, that might be haunted. Zach's like, I must touch that thing. And I was thinking, the minute he hears somebody died in that chair, he's going to try to sit in it. And I was like, Zach, there's a stain in the chair.
Right.
Don't do it, Zach. No.
And then they talked about this movie that was being made several years ago in that town, and how
super scary.
Right. And now there was like this demonic devil worshiper person that showed up in all these random places.
Yeah.
I just think that was weird.
Super scary.
Super scary.
I'm not going there.
So, and then a couple of them got stuck in the elevator.
Yeah, I peed a little.
Yeah, I peed a little too. Oh. Well, we have somebody come in.
We have a guest.
We have a guest. Hello.
Hello.
Doing a video.
Hi.
Sorry. That's okay.
Hey.
Then they did. They were down in the tunnels investigating, and they looked through this hole, and there were 2 light anomalies that came out of the hole. To me, they looked like dust. What do you think?
I think it scared me. I didn't think about dust. I was like, boogity boogity is the boogeyman. As soon as I saw it and they jumped back, I was like, oh Lord. It scared me.
I just think it looked like dust. Like Aaron stuck the camera in and it looked like 2 dust
I think it looked like I
anomalies.
was not gonna look back in the hole again if I had been there to look to see if it
Like,
was
you
dust.
should,
I was
you should
gonna
never
run.
really look in holes.
No,
It's
that's
not a
usually
general rule.
not a
Don't
good
look
idea.
in the
Kids,
hole.
Listen, never look in the hole.
Did you watch it? I mean,
Yeah, not a good idea.
no, not a good idea. The part where a bug zipped by Aaron's ear. And then, did you notice he grabbed his butt?
I'm not
his
sure
own
why
butt.
he grabbed his butt. I'm not sure what he was afraid was buzzing, if it was gonna sting him in the butt,
I
or,
don't know if something was coming out of the butt, but
or
he
maybe when he's
definitely
scared.
grabbed
he
his
did- Oh, I
butt.
didn't think about that. Ew. Or maybe like some people when they're scared, they're just like, oh my gosh, I'm scared. Maybe his reaction is to grab his butt. I mean, maybe I should start doing that when I'm scared. Grab my own butt. It might comfort you. I don't know. I'm not knocking
Grab
it.
the butt
He
cheeks
was-
and be like, I'm so comforted.
I feel a lot better about this now.
Right, right. And then there was another light anomaly that Aaron talked about, but then he felt like something was crawling up his leg, and he thought it was a rat.
I thought he felt something crawl across his foot, and I would have freaked out too because that place looked so
That
dirty.
place had so much stuff laying on the ground. Like, how could you maybe bump something or trip over something, or which Jay did trip over something at the very end. Like, he
I
fell
need to
in
know.
a
We
hole.
need some updates on this. Did he break his ankle? Because that looked epic. Like
I
when he
have
fell.
no idea, but he really like felt
Yeah,
the
like
hole.
you
and
saw
then-
his ankle and foot go
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah. What about the scream and the ovilus that they were using, the answers that they were
That
getting
was
on
super
that?
creepy. The scream was pretty scary,
Yeah.
especially when you heard it on the other camera.
Yeah, when they were
when it sounded closer.
Right, right.
That was
And then the last thing was the audible EVP that they got on one of the cameras of the little girl's voice that said "talk to you."
that was super creepy too.
That was kind of cool though.
That was super creepy. I was waiting for when they did the Bluetooth thing with the phone. I was waiting and hoping that you would hear something through it. But then I was thinking, you know, if that happens, is Sprint going to be like, oh, you've got to add a line now. If your ghost friends are going to be calling you, you're going to have to add a line
It's
for
an
them.
extra $9.99
Yeah, extra
a month.
$9.99 a month.
To
We
add
can
a
get them
line.
the new iPhone if they want it
Right,
to.
free.
Just
We'll throw it in.
add them on your account. Are they an authorized user? Is that good? But then I was also going to be really, really mad because there's times where I can't even get reception on my phone.
Right, and
Driving,
they're
and
in
I'm
a
like,
tunnel.
oh, yeah, they're in a
On
tunnel.
the tunnel.
And a ghost was able to get a call to go
Right.
through. Like, I can't even get my picture to post on Facebook for a profile pic. I mean, come on, guys. How's a ghost going to make a call? I can't even do that. It's just not right. And you're like in
Wrong.
a tunnel.
So we're underground
Underground.
in a tunnel.
In a tunnel. But okay, whatever. Sprint, I'm talking to you. You Sprint.
Hey, overall, it was a pretty good episode. I'm hoping that the next three are they
Yeah.
they
I
get
think
better
they'll
as
amp
they
up
go.
because usually in October when they come back out with their new episodes, it builds to like the Halloween special or to
It's
the end of the month.
Ghost-tober.
Yeah, Ghost-tober. So yeah, it was cool. It was good after watching reruns all summer long to
Yeah.
have something
We were
new to
ready
see.
for a new season.
Yep, can't wait till this week's episode. We'll see what they get into now. We'll
And see
see
how
if